made their way back. Give me that. Give me that.
There you go. You're
Returning to logistics. I'm going to start unpacking computer hardware stuff then. In the meantime,
Maybe you built the computer while I built the shelf. That might take a bit. And then also unbox some of the other stuff.
oh my god. I see a lot more than just one IKEA box here. So
Yeah.
we need to call in an emergency logistics strike here. Let's ask someone to help us. And we have a surprise guest.
This is my partner, Sophia. There we go.
There, so that's
There we go.
Did I scratch it? Oh no, that's not supposed to be there. I saw this line, I was like,
If that was you scratching, it's straight up your paint.
Oh! David throwing shade!
oh, are we gonna need another surprise guest? Brandon's baby gives me so much joy because he's the first one of the other dads at LMG that has had a baby as challenging or more challenging than my firstborn.
He's happy about this because he wants me to suffer the way he did.
The good news is that like my son's amazing,
Yeah.
and so he'll probably be amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure there's a correlation.
I mean, I was apparently a really easy baby, and I turned out wrong.
Awkward question for you, Brandon. I couldn't help noticing that this is a many generations old motherboard.
I had bought this from the office with the CPU that's in this box. It's still Intel.
That's
so
true. The 9700K is a great chip.
It just felt wasteful. I didn't need to buy more, so I figured use what I have.
Fair enough.
I've been cursed with front I/O on every desktop PC I've ever used.
That's true.
My office PC front I/O doesn't work. This computer that Linus built for me, the I/O front I/O never works.
So far, the common denominator is that I built both of those machines. But it's not me. It's not me. The front I/O works on lots of other computers I built.
The headers are plugged in. It just didn't work. So I'm going to be interested to see if front I/O on this guy works.
It'll work. I give you my Linus Tech Tips guarantee that your front I/O will work.
Okay.
I sincerely hope that this GPU fits.
What?
This is a really beefy 3060 Ti.
I was told that it would fit.
With all the cooling. Thank you, EVGA. Oh, that looks solid. Yeah, we're good to go.
Do you have the instructions?
I couldn't find it.
Do we have them
IKEA
online?
instructions suck.
Well, the instructions suck, but I'd still say you're better off with them than without them.
Hey, what's this?
Oh. Okay, so she's more competent than me. This is why. She's taking care of a baby every day, and I'm just pointing cameras.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm kidding, David. We work really hard. We work really hard.
Yeah, the one thing that Brandon actually assembled before we got here.
too.
You assembled a lamp? Oh,
But
okay.
it's a sick. This is okay. How do you assemble this lamp, Linus?
That is a pretty cool lamp. You can paint it. Oh my God,
I
it's-
actually probably need to.
It's so dirty on the inside.
Yeah, I need to take it off.
So Brandon be all like, yeah, I built that too. By the way, we're gonna have to take it apart and rebuild. So actually you did negative
It's a later
progress.
problem.
Steel case chair. I've never actually tried a steel case. I've tried Herman Miller, I've tried like all the different gaming brands and everything. I actually like the way they do the lumbar support. It's like hard, but padded. Hey, that's a good quality foam.
You know what's funny about this? I will have still not built it.
Why am I letting you get away with this? I've already got my PCIe riser hooked up. They've got this really nice little plastic piece that keeps you from holding it too much or too little.
This is a terrible speaker.
Totally unprompted. Okay, she has no horses in this race. But you were complaining that's a terrible screwdriver? Okay, I'll give you ours. I'll see what you think. I want your completely unbiased thoughts on it.
Well, yeah, it's better because it doesn't shake the whole time.
It's not available yet. It's coming very soon. One disadvantage to an older platform, even though the performance might be fine, is that you might not have support for the latest standards though. Brandon, at best, your front I/O is going to be about 75% functional because you don't have a USB-C front panel header on it. Wait, does this even support M.2?
Please tell me it does. It's on the back of the book.
Oh, it is. It's on
I
the
thought
back.
it did. I looked at this.
Okay,
Oh
yes.
my God, Linus, you're gonna give me a heart attack.
Let's put your SSD in. Wow. You went with a Rocket 4 Plus? Okay, I can tell you right now, you're not getting the most out of this SSD. Because this is Gen 4, and this is a Gen 3.
Yeah, IKEA furniture. Wait, what? Why does it feel like it's not fitting?
Wait, is someone making that noise, or is that the IKEA furniture? Oh, that's the baby. Can I just say how much I love my job today?
I think this is upside down. There's a hole up there.
Cavalry is here. Surge from Logistics apparently was out, but not off. HDMI, power. Did I ever wire up the front? that's not a good sign. This CPU and this motherboard are not compatible.
What? Oh no.
Dude, your board's only good up to 7th gen. That's why it's not turning on. So, okay. So are there any ITX boards? Oh, what's this? 10th gen. How much budget do you have left over, Brandon?
No, I'm actually only
Okay. Give me some time.
Okay. I watched Andy's upgrade back in the day, and I saw his BenQ light bar thing, and I just had to have it. Apparently, this is the newer version that has a better controller, said Andy. So I'm excited to actually unbox it and see how this goes.
Well, I'm glad you put so much thought into your lamp while I'm sitting here shopping for motherboards.
Linus, lighting is a very important part of my life.
So is a functioning computer.
Because this is the lowest floor of my house, my garage door is actually behind David right now. And the door to the outside being blocked by this shelf is where we go on walks. So I always come in here and tractor in, and yes, you can get rugs that help the tractor, it's never perfect, so vacuum. We just had these at the office. I think they're from the Channel Superfund, where they sucked up sand.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So there's a very high chance there's already sand in this.
Oh, nice, perfect. There's nothing used, nothing new, nothing borrowed, nothing blue, just nothing.
I'm sorry.
CPUs are so reliable that once it's a couple of years out of current, there ends up being this like glut of CPU availability and almost no motherboards for them because the motherboards are dying and the CPUs are not. Yeah, and because it's ITX, I mean the sales volume of ITX, I could find you anything you need if it's ATX. If we're going 12th gen, we actually have modern boards at the office. This is hilarious. He's like, no man, I'm gonna use like old Intel, it's like good enough and we're going 12th gen after all. Hey, but your front IO. The curse is lifted.
That's true.
All right.
Wait, yet to be lifted. The computer isn't on yet.
You know what? Why don't we send Serge to get the 12400 and find a motherboard?
Okay.
I'll get the Wi-Fi fixed.
Oh, sure.
This monitor is gonna be such a game changer for you.
I am so excited about this monitor. It is everything I've ever wanted in a monitor and more.
So when it comes to just editing photos, you're not after necessarily the brightest freaking display. So what you want is calibration, what you want is size, obviously. Now, the thing is, I think I actually was the one who shot the short circuit for this.
You were?
I don't remember anything about it.
Okay.
Because we're in a quite vertically tall but small townhouse, it doesn't really affect us that much because they're not gonna be so far from each other that it's gonna be a real problem for them to talk to each other. The main thing we need to consider is how we stagger them from floor to floor. We've got 3 stories to work with. So we wanna go like this, then like this, then like this in order to optimize the coverage of each one. That means our next order of business is doing some scouting. I know there's Ethernet here because this is where Brandon used to have his desktop. And there it is. We're gonna use that for one of our decos.
I'm installing this fully monitor arm. If you can tell right here, David, there's a slant of the wood on my desk.
Yeah.
So it's not flat when it bites, which I think might be a problem because that monitor is not super light.
This can just go like this, cable managed. Gorgeous. The way that this is attached is just like a screw here. So if we loosen this screw, we might get more play. Heck yeah, come have a look at this. It actually worked amazing, better than I could have expected.
Oh my God, that's clean on there.
Yeah. We could put the deco here in this room, but it would basically be right under the one that I put in the kitchen.
Okay.
The other place for it would be in the garage, but there's really nothing Wi-Fi in the garage. So, oh wait, you do OTA updates on your car.
I do.
Well, it would be good if those are fast.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in the garage then. I'm just
Okay.
gonna put it on that shoe rack, hey?
Sure.
Okay.
Just got the vase mount on. Hopefully I do this right. Wait, does it slide in this way? There we go. Hey, oh, okay. So I clearly have some tension adjustment to do.
You had / have
Yes.
an 8
It's
bay
right here.
NAS already.
It's right here.
Oh,
So-
there it is.
Here's my 8 bay that I've had forever. It is filled with 4 terabyte drives.
Right, that's not a lot of capacity these days.
No, it is not. And I didn't really want to have to go through all the trouble of moving all the data from that NAS to maybe the server at work temporarily and then put it all back onto something else.
So you're gonna be a 2 NAS household now.
Yes. This is not a perfect solution to my problem because eventually this will also run out.
Yeah.
But
So you're
it
just
is,
kicking this can down the road.
yes, future Brandon will find another solution to this.
Long time future Brandon, because each one of these individual drives, and you went with Exos Enterprise.
Yes.
Nice. Each of these drives holds as much as half of that NAS. So you've doubled, tripled, this will be used for parity. You've tripled your storage.
Yes.
In only 5 bays instead of 8.
Yes.
Nice. This should be just absolutely killer perfect Wi-Fi all over the house now. These tend to be a little bit sticky in terms of which access point they're connected to. I doubt I'm connected to this one. I'm probably connected to the one on the other floor, but I mean, even connected to the mid-floor one, like, it's very usable. I just don't see Wi-Fi being a problem anywhere in this house from now on. Okay, let's go fix that computer. The good news is you're getting the most out of your Gen 4 SSD now. Here comes our 12400. This is 6 performance cores and then 4 efficiency cores for a total of 10. I mean, the more important thing is that Alder Lake compared to, what did you have, a 9th gen? Yeah, 9th gen.
Yes.
Way better single-threaded performance, which for applications like Photoshop can actually be more important than your multi-threaded performance, depending on what you're doing. We've got, oh, what even is this? 5,200 megatransfer per second, 2x16.
Here's one thing I spec'd well. Here's the Kingston workflow station, SD card reader, micro SD card reader, CFast card reader.
Oh, is this kind of a spiritual successor to that Lexar thing we used to
Yes.
really
Well,
like?
we have this at the office now.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I was like, well, I have to have one for myself. You have these little modules that have different I/O. Like this is a Type C one and a Type A. And then these ones are
SD,
more SD.
more SD.
I probably only asked for SD.
The king of SD. Okay. He's a standard definition kind of guy. And the cool thing about them is that you can use them in here, right? Where it just uses a single USB-C connection to your computer. Or, because it's all USB-C all the time, you can just plug a USB-C cable into this and it's just a super lightweight, small card reader and you can take it with you on the go.
Thanks, Kingston.
I'd say that the fit and finish of the molds
We actually
is
have tape around the ones that are at work.
not amazing, but minor critique. Guys, please tell me you have thermal compound.
What, wait,
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. When I went back for the motherboards, I got some.
Don't do this to me. Why? You have to leave soon. We're not even close to done.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not the one who's getting upset. How are you planning to connect this computer and those NASs to the network?
I had a switch upstairs, so I could bring it down. In a perfect world, I'm gonna get like Besta storage or something for above my desk, and I'll drill a hole through it, run the NAS on the top, so that this cable just goes straight up instead of going down.
And then Brandon's gonna celebrate his kid's 6th birthday. Because that's how long it's gonna take to get to that. I'm getting real close on this PC, by the way, boys.
Okay, well, my speakers are about to get plugged in.
Nice, okay, we're close then. Is this non-LTT desk pad part of your upgrade?
Yes.
Surely you knew you were gonna take some flack for that.
As much as I like the LTT store design, it doesn't quite match my setup.
That's fair. We do need some more colors. It's kind of amazing for how far away we were 20 minutes ago,
Hey, not bad.
how not far away we are now. Oh, buddy, there it is.
Hey, did it just post?
It did.
Nice.
32 gigs RAM, Core i5 12400K, everything's detected. There's our M.2 drive.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Hey, that looks awesome.
One of the last additions I haven't talked about yet is these 95 CRI 40 watt LED bulbs that I'm going to put all in the light fixtures in the room. And that is also what is in this lamp.
And why do you need those?
Color accuracy.
No, I know. You're explaining to the audience. God.
These are pretty bright, pretty efficient, and dimmable. And it'll make the pleasantness of the color of this room a lot better day to day.
Brandon, do you have a USB Type-C something that I can plug in and make sure your front I/O works? Does the keyboard work?
Sure does.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
Кепка, ёба! fuck? I heard someone. There was someone. I don't know why I just tripped that weird ass trade.
Вали кепку! Ха! pelo platô, é.
That actually kind of sounds like kill it, and I don't feel like doing that right now. I don't know where the fuck he is. I think he's like... Pull this exfil. I mean, there's not much loot left anywhere.
Hey!
Good to go, I guess. Loot was kind of shit. I think I'm gonna do like a pistol run next run. Yo, what's up, dude? Did you? Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I got an ophthalmoscope last raid. I got a GPU this raid, but I mean, GPUs aren't that rare anymore. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm not playing for long today, so I'm gonna probably just run solo. What is this?
What's up? Good morning. Audio. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. What's up? Welcome. How you guys doing? Another day of the trial.
Alright, let's go in with... I'm gonna go in with a gun that's absolute trash, basically. Just something I don't give a fuck about at all. So let's go in with a 5.45 gun. Because I have a shit ton of 5.45 ammo. Here's a drum mag. Here's a drum mag. Here's another drum mag full. Actually, I got full 60s all over the place as well. Full. I don't know where all this ammo is going right now. Okay, it's all a Golnick. MDS. Oh, I'm gonna fuck shit up in a minute. Okay. Let's use a bunch of 60s then. So 60, 60. 60, 60. A Golnick. BS. I'll just go mag dump shit. No, this is my first raid, really. I did a raid earlier, but I didn't really do shit. Alright, I need a 5.45 gun. Not that. I'll just buy one and build one. Fuck it. Come on. AK-74N. Yeah. Fuck, dude. There's always something that's not available. It's such bullshit. So what the fuck do I do? Hold on. Hold on. There's gotta be a fucking AK here somewhere. I had one. Right here. But no, that's not it. Fuck. Down here, there's gotta be one. Dude, how do I not have an AK-74 any type? I have that shitty one. I'm not using that one. Fuck, dude. That piece isn't available. I'll just modify it myself then. It doesn't have to be that exactly. I guess it could be the black one. So let's do this. Open. Do that, yes. Then let's change this one to that one, yes. See if I can do that. Fuck's sake, dude. Now there's no grip. I'm not, dude. I don't give a fuck about this game enough to level up the traders. Not to mention, I could actually give like less than 2 shits about the missions. I don't have enough time in the day to play this game to like even begin to give a fuck about doing the missions and shit. So, like, if the traders get leveled up over time, then they get leveled up over time. If it happens, it happens. I don't care either way though. Alright, so let's see what it just did. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, the traders, the missions, the traders, all that shit, I don't even care. It's when I first started playing this game, I knew right off the bat that I didn't give a fuck about doing the missions or anything. Really, any game I don't like. Hitman, GTA, any game I've ever played, I never really gave a shit. I think that should be good. I don't know about this gun, but whatever, it'll work. Daytime now? No, it's not. Weekly survive interchange 25. That's gonna be good XP though. Yeah, dude, I fucking... Everyone plays this game like their own way, you know? Everyone plays their own way. Most of the people I play with, they're like, oh yeah, I grab a scav box and I save up all this stuff so I can like turn it in for tasks. Dude, I wish everyone just understood like how much I actually don't care about the tasks. Like I don't give a shit. I could be level fucking 12 right now and I would be just as ambitious, you know? I just like shooting shit. That's the only reason I play this game. I don't have. I used to have more time to play it. I don't have time to play it anymore. Like I used to be able to just sit here and just play it all fucking day, from morning till night, all day. And I just can't anymore. Sucks. It is what it is, though. Who's gonna get mad? Don't. What a weird ass spawn. They're gonna put me in fucking construction. Could I ever just come into a raid and not have to run around the mall with a GPU or intelligence? Kill this bitch ass, better not be out there.
Ну что, неплохой день, господа. Прямо берцы! Давай, мочи!
No fucking stamina. I just failed my weekly. That means I'm getting a new weekly. Finally. Could have sworn I just seen something right here. Guess not. It's kind of amazing how actually dead my raids are. Oh, I heard someone. I did an offline raid earlier and one tapped killer with BP. I don't know if fucking they buffed BP or something. Seems like it though. Oh, fuck, dude. Dude, my fucking crouch is messed up for some reason.
Кому?
I think there's a GPU right here. No, it's a GPU. What is this clusterfuck I have going on here? Fuck's sake, man. I hate having a cell phone. What? The fuck happened there? I just blacked out both my legs just by fucking running down the stairs. Almost died, to be honest. go. Fuck you, stairs. This raid sucks. Propane's not worth grabbing anymore, I think. I'm not gonna grab it anymore. Electric motors are, though. I could probably drop this for the electric motor. Another propane right there. They're everywhere. I'm gonna go see if Killa's there really quick.
Тварь!
Oh shit.
Вон он упырь! Хуйло ты, бля! А ты хуйло ты! Конец тебе, блядь! Вон он, сука!
Ow, motherfucker!
Вон он, упырь!
What was that? A shotgun?
Сука!
You crying, dude? Okay. Jesus, man.
Вот он! Вали, вали, хуесока!
Oh shit! I'm out of ammo.
Вот ты сука!
Fuck's sake, man. Alright. Fuck out of this place. This gun sucks. It takes too many bullets to kill a guy. I don't like that. That's why I use SR-25s. It's just like one tap. Maybe I'll do that. I'll just hook up an SR-25 and then start attacking this thing. chest quick. See what I mean? Gun fucking sucks. I don't care what ammo you put in it. 5.45 is trash. Is a trash caliber. There's nothing you could put in this gun that would make it good. I didn't fix my arm. If I get fucking... Let's hope I don't get in a fight right now. Be right back in 1 second. Yeah. What? What's up? Yeah. I haven't seen one PMC in like 4 raids. It's kind of crazy. Let's see what my new weekly is. This ought to be interesting. Daily, exit factory. For a pack of cigarettes and some toilet paper, you can fuck off with that one. Daily, hand over a tool set and some other junk. For a Vector, it's actually not that bad. Skier, daily. Kill 10 PMCs for a raid backpack and 2 intelligence. That's actually not bad. That's pretty good. And then the weekly. Survive shoreline 36 times. I'm good. Not worth it. I'm good. This gun, I'm not really feeling it, but I guess I'll keep using it for now. I mean, fuck it. What I'm probably gonna do is just throw like a red dot on it though. Take off this thing. I'll throw that on it. Eating, drinking, go. Let's go die. Let me make sure I took everything out of mine. Oh yeah, I need a slay one too. I'm gonna do a day raid and just see if I can find people, I guess. I don't know. The chances of me actually finding a PMC is probably slim, because look at this shit. There's no one. But I'll try. See what happens. scope the site that I have and the time of day it is, but I guess it's worth a try. Yeah. Oh, I have to fix something. So I have my computer reset and I was never able to do this. So check, where is it? Check chamber. L, inspect weapon on press, and then when you release it, it fixes it. Okay.
Блин.
Вон он, сука!
Ow, ow, ow. I love empty computers. It's so fucking worth coming in here. Clunk, clunk.
Вали кепку!
The fuck, man? Why are you looting shit like this? You're a weird, Scav. Don't do weird shit, Scav. See how long it took to kill that one Scav? Killa? If I see Killa, I'm gonna get fucking destroyed by him with this ammo. What is it? A Golnik. I'm gonna get destroyed. Doesn't even matter. Where the fuck? There's a scav. Fuck.
Давай, мочи их! Сука ты, блядь, и упырь, блядь, гнида, блядь!
Look at this guy X-filled. Maybe not. I gotta get into Mantis. Unless there's someone in there and I die immediately, it is what it is. That's the guy. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, that guy went upstairs and just fucking ran away. They usually tend to do that. It is what it is. I'm not fucking too worried about it. Okay, yeah, these natives, they're upstairs. Okay. Wish I can get up on top of that box. I need to change crouch to release as well, and not right now crouch is on press. And I don't like that. Did not mean to do that. Okay. So I press it, then release. Okay.
сука, ёбнули нашего!
I don't know. There's a rat. There's 100% someone literally just camping. I'm just gonna work my way to Emercom and get the fuck out of here. Clearly someone's looted all this shit. There's no chance for me to get any loot this raid. People are fucking rats.
Ну и чё тут? Есть? Нет? Прям берцы! Вон он!
He just killed his friend. That's actually kind of funny. Unless a PMC killed him, but I'm pretty sure he just killed his own friend. Oh, they're dropping that.
Давай, мочи их!
545 is so fucking good. Are you fucking kidding me right now, dude? Right on his head, not hitting him. Literally right on his fucking head, not hitting him. This gun's a piece of shit. I wasted so much money building this. This gun's not even a piece of shit. It is the whole fucking shit, dude. I will literally never use this thing again after this. I think I'll grab an RPK maybe.
So these are the fuel lines? No, what are these? Those
No,
are
these are this provides power to the heater in the tank and also reads back the temperature of the tank.
why is that important?
Well, when you apply heat to hydride, it releases hydrogen. So as power is applied to here, it heats the hydride,
Right.
and then the gas comes out, the big hoses on the end.
They have 4 hoses. Do they all mix into one big hose or
Yeah.
something?
Because you can only get hydrogen out of hydride at a certain rate with a certain temperature. And a single tank, you can't get it out at the volume you need. So you really just put it into 4 smaller units, heat them separately, and it works just fine.
Okay. Now behind me, Bob is getting ready to blow something up. Bob is blowing up water. Well, okay, he's not blowing up water because, as he said, to say you're powering your car on water is the same thing as saying that you're running your car on gasoline. You're powering your car on dinosaurs. This is what?
This is a Hoffman apparatus.
And it's used to
Produce hydrogen and oxygen from water.
for fun, just because it's cool.
Well, if you just have it used for hydrogen and oxygen or for demonstration purposes, it works just perfect. All you got to do is fill it with water.
That's just regular water, right?
Well, actually, water with a little citric acid, potassium hydroxide, anything like that. The more conductive you make the water, the faster hydrogen will come out.
And each one of these sides is supposed to be hydrogen and oxygen.
Right. One will be hydrogen will bubble up out of one, and oxygen will bubble up out of the other. Remember, water is H2O.
Right.
So when we break the bond of water apart, we'll get twice as much hydrogen gas as we do oxygen.
Oh, so what happens to the water? It just goes away.
Right. It gets
So,
converted into.
so each one of these tubes, the water just goes down, but what's left is the gas.
Right.
And there'll be more on this side,
Yes.
and that's the hydrogen.
Exactly. And that's the negative.
Oh, so it matters which way you hook these up. So you got to hook up positive to what is the positive's
Well,
going to make
Positive will make the oxygen, and the
Oh.
negative will make the hydrogen.
Okay.
So we've just connected it there,
Right.
and just by turning it on, see bubbles start pouring up out of there.
It's 7-Up.
Kinda.
So those bubbles are, well, they're not the same. So these are hydrogen bubbles, and those are oxygen bubbles.
Right.
And this is whiter. There's more of them.
Right. Well, you can see it's really
Why is there more? Oh, H2.
two. Oh, right. There's twice as much.
Hey, that actually makes sense.
So I'll close it off so it saves,
Right.
seals the gas in, and
Right.
then you'll see it'll start filling up.
Oh, we don't have to go away overnight. This will do it while we're watching.
Yeah, it'll be relatively quick. And what we'll do is take a little sample of the hydrogen gas and light it.
Right.
You can see.
What are these? You just have electrical current going to a
It's
piece
a piece
of foil?
it's a piece of platinum foil. And the reason you need platinum in there is because it's very corrosive to a metal for electrolysis to occur. I mean, it's really ripping the atoms of the metal apart. But platinum is highly resistant to corrosion.
Mhm.
Now, this is a slow method,
Right.
and you know it consumes a fair amount of electricity. Now, if the electricity is being produced from solar panels or a wind generator, it doesn't cost you anything, so who cares? But still, you don't want to wait, hours and hours and hours and hours to refill a vehicle. You want something that can produce hydrogen at a fairly quick rate. So let's go ahead and extract some of this.
Okay. Look at that. Wow.
So there's power of hydrogen. See, just from water, something exploded.
So this is the same thing that was inside the lab.
Yeah, that was a small tabletop model. This is a large industrial version, essentially, which connects right to the water main
Right.
and produces a much higher volume.
The water main, your
The water
garden hose.
Right, yeah, garden hose. You can plumb it in like you connect your dishwasher, or just connect it to a garden hose.
Right.
And it's powered by either solar array, solar panels,
Mhm.
which convert sun into electricity,
Mhm.
or a wind turbine, takes the wind, converts it to electricity, or any other way. But the idea is just to use complete green energy. Ideally, I like to run this one on solar. New Mexico gets a lot of sunlight, so that's really all there is to it. You connect it to a water line, plug it into your solar panel, and open the water line.
Right.
It starts producing hydrogen, and when it has a sufficient quantity in there, let the hydrogen out, and you just leave it plugged into your car overnight.
Now, this is the same as those other two tubes, right?
Right.
Hydrogen and oxygen, or
Right.
whichever one it is.
And the oxygen we have no use for, so we just vent off into the air. And the
It's
hydrogen,
very nice of you. I'm sure the Earth would be proud.
well, it could use all the oxygen it can get. So
Right.
the hydrogen,
Right.
using the water pressure, is compressed into the hydride tanks.
The water pressure, like a syringe, it pushes it right into the tank.
Exactly. Well, there's the standard gasoline fill, but also there's a hydrogen in it, which you just click on, leave it on overnight, and as the generator makes hydrogen, it compresses it in there at a nice slow rate, and the tanks become full over a period of about 8 hours or so.
There are little points here and there that do have to be addressed. I mean, when it comes right down to it, you don't want fuel tanks inside the vehicle. This is a prototype, so ideally, eventually, you'd want the tanks outside, just like a fuel tank is. The second thing is you're dealing with an unusual gas. Hydrogen not only is lighter than air, but also it burns with an invisible flame and is completely odorless, which is not a good thing. Now, propane is odorless too. They add that pretty strong scent to it. And you can't really do that with hydrogen, because if you add any kind of chemical to it, the hydride has a problem storing it. It can poison the hydride and lose its ability to hold hydrogen. So that's something that needs to be addressed. If you have a hydrogen leak and somehow the gas is getting in the car, you never know. And it could accumulate in the car. You go to light a cigarette, there could be an explosion in a case like that. So you need things like a hydrogen gas detector, so it'll let you know if there is a hydrogen leak. But I mean, it's still an extremely safe system.
Why can't everybody do this? I mean, gas is going at $5 a gallon.
Right.
It's
Well,
terrible. The whole country's falling apart. We're killing people all over the world for oil. And this, you're driving a car on this, and you can do it, and you can convert any other car.
yeah, unless I'm sure there are cars that have some technical problems, but yeah, essentially, any car can be converted. The whole problem to it is the material in the hydride. The hydride itself, one of the main components of it, is classified as a weapon material, and it can only be used in thermonuclear weapons. And because, even though it's not a dangerous material, explosive, or anything by itself, just because it's used within those nuclear weapons that are obviously secret and the components thereof, but because it's used in those, it can't be used for any other civilian purposes. So you can't even purchase it, which is why we had to make it.
You made it.
Yeah.
But isn't that supposed to be big particle accelerators? And
Yeah,
things?
so that was the one loophole. You can make the material, you can't buy it. So
Where's the particle? Do you have a particle accelerator?
yeah, so all you have to do is build a particle accelerator, and you can make all the hydride you need.
The biggest thing that stands in the way right now is just getting that material inside the tank, that hydride material.
Right.
And the reason you can't is because
It's a weapon material.
But there's nothing dangerous about it.
No, it's
It
just
won't
used
blow
as a
up.
weapon. Right.
Well, beryllium's used in a weapon too. You know.
Right.
Basically, this whole thing boils down to how you store the hydrogen. So So we found a metal. We have a material that we can store the hydrogen in.
We have a material we can safely store hydrogen in, and a sufficient quantity to replace the gas tank on a car. So we can provide enough hydrogen to drive a car as you normally would. Use green energy to make the hydrogen, either solar or wind power. There's a medium to store it in. That's it. Both problems are handled. All the other little bells and whistles can be taken care of in time, but the basic system works. It has for a long time.
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah. If we had just a fraction of what the oil companies are wallowing
We
in
had
right now.
the budget of one day in Iraq. This entire system would be available to everybody.
What up, Brandon? This thing. I think it's should be bigger. Oh, it looks so good. We actually showed up and I drove it for the first time. Hard. The game was looking through it. I actually spun the tires a little bit on accident and I lost the brakes. So I got going fast. And it scared Brandon. Brandon wasn't even in the car. He peed his pants a little bit. Don't get too excited. We are taking this from Muscle Out today, but it's not going home today. It actually is going to Olden Rose to get tuned and to get the gears changed out. Because right now the front end and back end are not the same gear, so we need to get green gear, we get the engine tuned and everything dialed, and then we'll take it home. But today is a big day because it is leaving the Muscle Out shop. It is freaking awesome. I'll give you guys a full walkthrough in a minute, but look at this thing. So crazy. From idea to reality. This thing's come a long way. Hey, I don't need to pay you, but I got you a new Nimbus Ranch flag. Let's do it. Sweet.
Come on, game. Let's all together here.
see a bandit. Man spotted.
We got a bandit.
Oh, fuck that. I wonder if I have enough time to do surgery quick. sure who just did that. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck I didn't hit the guy, but okay. Nope. Okay. Oh! Yeah, we get it. You're fucked up. I'm dead. I don't have heals anymore.
You gotta stand it.
Ah, fuck it. I died. Jesus, dude. that's all of these guys. There's a way to get up there. Probably is. Oh. Try this again. Actually, probably not. Ah, you fuckers. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Here, just kill me, dude. Just get it over with. Get out of this fucking raid. I don't have the meds to do that.
Противник, плохой день, господа.